Welcome to Touring Globe. Let's have a look at the most amazing medieval towns in Europe, a journey through time. Europe's medieval towns are enchanting snapshots of history, culture, and architectural beauty that transport travelers to a bygone era. As we walk through their cobblestone streets and admire their fortified castles, we are not only exploring picturesque locations but are also immersed in centuries of history. From the rugged fortresses of Spain to the charming villages nestled in the Alps, these medieval towns offer a deep dive into Europe's fascinating past. In this guide, we will take you on a journey through some of the most captivating medieval towns in Europe, exploring the rich history, key attractions, food, and unique cultural experiences each place offers. You will get a comprehensive understanding of what makes these towns so magical, providing you with all the information you need for an unforgettable travel experience. 1. Carcassonne, France, a fortress of fairy tales. Situated in the south of France, Carcassonne is one of Europe's most iconic medieval towns. Its fortified city, La Cité, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a living testament to the grandeur of medieval France. The city's well-preserved ramparts, towers, and cobblestone streets create a picture-perfect scene that looks like it's been lifted straight from a medieval fairy tale. History and attractions. Carcassonne's origins date back to Roman times, and over the centuries, it has been a major strategic point in the region. Its fortified structure, which includes 52 towers, 2 miles of walls, and 3 gates, was expanded during the 13th century to defend against invasions. Today, visitors can explore its fortified castle, the Château Comtal, and walk the medieval walls for stunning views of the surrounding countryside. Cité de Carcassonne. The medieval citadel is the town's most famous attraction. Its massive fortifications and ancient gates make it feel like stepping into another time. Walk along the ramparts for panoramic views of the city and the surrounding area. Cost: €9, $10 USD, for Château Comtal entry, free to explore the outer walls and city. Basilica of Saints Nazarius and Celsus. This Romanesque Gothic church features beautiful stained glass windows and a grand altar. It's a great example of medieval religious architecture. Cost: free entry. The Ramparts Walk. For an immersive experience, take the walk around the ramparts, which lets you enjoy spectacular views of the city's towers and the surrounding landscapes. Cost: included in the entrance fee to the Château Comtal. Local food. Carcassonne's culinary offerings reflect the rich history and local ingredients of the region. The town is especially famous for cassoulet, a rich and hearty dish made with white beans, duck, sausage, and pork. Cassoulet. This traditional dish is a must-try when visiting Carcassonne. It's a comforting stew that reflects the heartiness of southern French cuisine. Cost: around €15 to €20, $16 $22 USD, for a generous portion. Practical tips. Accommodation. Carcassonne has a wide range of accommodation options, from charming boutique hotels within the medieval town to luxurious resorts outside the walls. Expect to pay around €80 to €150, $90 $160 USD, per night for mid-range accommodation. Transportation. Carcassonne is easily accessible by train from major cities like Toulouse and Montpellier. You can also rent a car to explore the surrounding area, including the Cathar castles. 2. Rothenburg ob der Tauber, Germany, a perfectly preserved medieval town. Rothenburg ob der Tauber is one of the best preserved medieval towns in Germany. Nestled along the romantic road, this picturesque town looks like something out of a fairy tale, with its colorful half-timbered houses, medieval walls, and narrow cobblestone streets. Walking through Rothenburg is like stepping into the Middle Ages, and the town's peaceful charm makes it one of Europe's most beloved destinations. History and attractions. Rothenburg's history stretches back over 1,000 years, and it has retained much of its medieval charm. The town became a major trading center in the Middle Ages, which explains its prosperous architectural style and the elaborate town gates that still stand today. The Market Square, Marktplatz, the heart of Rothenburg. This lively square is home to historic buildings such as the Town Hall, Rathaus, and the iconic Planline. It's an excellent place to begin your exploration of the town. Cost: free to visit. The town walls and towers. Rothenburg's town walls are remarkably well preserved. Take a walk along the ramparts and through the town's ancient gates for spectacular views of the town and the surrounding countryside. Cost: free to walk along the town walls. Mittelalterliches Kriminemuseum, Medieval Crime and Punishment Museum. This fascinating museum gives visitors a glimpse into the darker side of medieval justice, displaying ancient torture devices, legal manuscripts, and accounts of medieval crime. Cost: €7, $8 USD, for entry. Local food. Schneeball. Rothenburg is famous for this unique treat, made from sweet dough that is fried into a ball shape, then coated with powdered sugar or chocolate. Cost: €3 to €4, $3 $4 USD, for Schneeball. Bratwurst. Another popular dish in Rothenburg is the Bratwurst, a German sausage often served with mustard and sauerkraut. Cost: around €4 to €7, $5 $8 USD, per serving. Practical tips. Accommodation. Rothenburg offers a variety of charming guesthouses and boutique hotels. Prices range from €70 to €130, $75 $140 USD, per night. Transportation. Rothenburg is accessible by train and bus from cities like Nuremberg and Munich. It's also a great base for exploring other medieval towns along the Romantic Road. 3. Bruges, Belgium, the Venice of the North. Bruges, often called the Venice of the North, is one of Europe's most enchanting cities. Its cobblestone streets, charming canals, and medieval architecture make it a perfect destination for those seeking a romantic getaway or a history-rich journey. With its winding alleys and stunning views over the canals, Bruges offers an unforgettable medieval experience. History and attractions. Bruges was once a powerful medieval trading city and is home to some of the best preserved medieval architecture in Europe. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a top destination for travelers looking to explore the past. The Belfry of Bruges. The Belfry is one of the most recognizable landmarks in Bruges. This 13th-century bell tower stands at 83 meters tall and offers panoramic views of the city and surrounding areas. Climbing its 366 steps is a must for visitors. Cost: €12, $13 USD, for entry. The Markt Square. The central square of Bruges, the Markt Square, is lined with historic buildings, cafes, and shops. It's a lively area where visitors can relax, shop, or enjoy a coffee while soaking in the medieval atmosphere. Cost: free to visit. Canal tours. A boat ride along Bruges canals is one of the best ways to see the city's beautiful architecture and learn about its history. The serene canals are lined with picturesque buildings, offering fantastic photo opportunities. Cost: €10 to €15, $11 $16 USD, per person. Local food. Belgian waffles. No visit to Bruges is complete without trying a Belgian waffle. These crispy waffles are often topped with whipped cream, fresh strawberries, or chocolate sauce. Cost: around €5 to €6, $6 $7 USD, per waffle. Belgian chocolate. Bruges is home to some of the best chocolate shops in the world. Make sure to try artisanal chocolates, pralines, and truffles made by master chocolatiers. Cost: around €10 to €20, $11 $22 USD, for a box of chocolates. Practical tips. Accommodation. Bruges offers a range of accommodations from luxurious hotels to charming bed and breakfasts. Expect to pay around €100 to €160, $110 to $175 USD, per night for mid-range accommodation. Transportation. Bruges is well connected by train from Brussels and other major cities. The town itself is best explored on foot, as most attractions are within walking distance. 4. Tallinn, Estonia. A medieval gem on the Baltic Sea. Tallinn, Estonia's capital, is a hidden gem in northern Europe. Its old town, with its medieval streets and colorful buildings, is one of the best preserved medieval centers in Europe. The city offers a mix of historical charm, cultural experiences, and modern flair. History and attractions. Tallinn's old town dates back to the 13th century and is filled with medieval structures, narrow alleys, and picturesque squares. The city's fortifications, which were built to protect it from invaders, are still intact, and visitors can explore them today. Tallinn Old Town. The heart of Tallinn, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a maze of cobblestone streets, charming shops, and cozy cafes. It's a great place to wander and soak up the medieval atmosphere. Cost: free to explore. Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. This stunning Russian Orthodox cathedral is one of Tallinn's most iconic landmarks. Its onion domes and intricate designs make it a beautiful example of Byzantine architecture. Cost: free to visit. Tallinn City Walls and Towers. Tallinn is famous for its medieval city walls, which include over 20 towers. Some of the towers are open to the public, and visitors can walk along the walls for panoramic views of the city and the Baltic Sea. Cost: €5 to €10, $6 $11 USD, for entry. Local food. Kohike. A popular Estonian snack, kohike is a sweet curd snack coated in chocolate. It's a perfect treat while exploring Tallinn's Old Town. Cost: around €1 to €2, $1 $2 USD. Estonian rye bread. Estonia is known for its dark, dense rye bread, often served with butter, cheese, or cured meats. Cost: around €2 to €3, $2 $3 USD, per loaf. Practical tips. Accommodation. Tallinn has a wide range of accommodations, from budget hostels to upscale hotels. Expect to pay around €60 to €120, $65 $130 USD, per night for mid-range hotels. Transportation. Tallinn is easily accessible by ferry from Helsinki, and it is well connected by bus and train from other major Estonian cities. 5. Dubrovnik, Croatia, the Pearl of the Adriatic. Dubrovnik, often called the Pearl of the Adriatic, is one of the most famous medieval towns in Europe. With its stunning city walls, cobbled streets, and breathtaking views of the Adriatic Sea, Dubrovnik offers visitors an unforgettable experience. History and attractions. Dubrovnik was founded in the 7th century, and over time, it became one of the most important maritime republics in Europe. The city is known for its well-preserved fortifications, historic buildings, and vibrant cultural life. The city walls. Dubrovnik's iconic city walls are among the best-preserved fortifications in Europe. Walking along the walls offers spectacular views of the Old Town and the shimmering Adriatic Sea. Cost: €30, $33 USD, for entry. Stratton, Main Street. The Stratton is the bustling heart of Dubrovnik, lined with historic buildings, cafes, and shops. It's a perfect place to enjoy a coffee, explore the local shops, or simply people watch. Cost: free to visit. Fort Lovregenic, Fort Lawrence. This 16th-century fortress offers stunning views of the town and the sea. It is also famous for its role as a filming location for Game of Thrones. Cost: €10, $11 USD, for entry. Local food. Pastakata. A traditional Croatian dish, pastakata is beef stew cooked in red wine and served with gnocchi. It's a hearty and flavorful meal that reflects the rich culinary traditions of Dubrovnik. Cost: around €15 to €20, $16 $22 USD, per dish. Seafood. Dubrovnik, located along the coast, offers some of the freshest seafood in Europe. Grilled fish, octopus, and shrimp are common dishes, often served with local vegetables. Cost: around €20 to €30, $22 $33 USD, for a seafood dish. Practical tips. Accommodation. Dubrovnik is a popular tourist destination, so it offers a range of accommodation options from luxury hotels to more affordable guesthouses. Expect to pay around €120 to €200, $130 to $220 USD, per night for mid-range hotels. Transportation. Dubrovnik is accessible by bus from other Croatian cities, but it's also a popular stop for cruise ships. The Old Town is best explored on foot, as it is largely pedestrianized. Conclusion. Europe's medieval towns offer travelers a chance to step back in time and explore centuries of history, culture, and architecture. Whether you're wandering through the fortified walls of Carcassonne, climbing the towers of Rothenburg ob der Tauber, or sailing along the canals of Bruges, each of these towns offers a unique and unforgettable experience. So, pack your bags, put on your walking shoes, and prepare for a journey through Europe's medieval wonders. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.